This special City of Hobart Planning Committee meeting. I'd like to acknowledge that we meet on the land of the Muanina people and pay my respects to Aboriginal people who are the custodians of this place, Tasmania Latruwita. So welcome everybody. We have no apologies, I don't think. No apologies, but we have Councillor Harvey, Alderman Barakis, Councillor Dutta. Can I ask that we co-opt the Lord Mayor? Thank you, Councillor Harvey. Yep. Those in favour? Aye. Those against? Items carried. We'll go directly into the closed meeting, so ask that we suspend this.
Yes, the floor as to whether we could hear this in open.
Can we have some advice on that, please?
Is the public interest a bit like?
I might refer that question to Ms Turner.
Ms Turner?
You do have to suspend the legal advice. It may be preferable that that legal advice be heard in closed and then perhaps convene the discussion in open. But given that we do have active legal proceedings and the advice that we receive may impact on any order for costs against the council, it would not be advisable that that advice be given in open.
Yeah, I'm not sure that overrides the public interest in the matter. My understanding is in a couple of weeks we're going to be hearing about another matter, and the advice is that we can move it into the open.
It's certainly open to you to move this into open.
Can you, perhaps if you stand in front of the microphone, thank you.
The position that's coming before council in a couple of weeks is slightly different because we are not reliant on legal advice around the strength of council's case. This matter is solely about the strength of council's case and the evidence that we have available to it, which is a different situation to the one that will be before council in the next round.
Anyway, I'll test the floor.
So you want to move that?
Yeah.
It be moved from the open, from the closed to open. It's a procedural matter, so I'll put the motion. Those in favour?
Aye.
Those against? No. Show of hands. Those in favour?
The Lord Mayor, Alderman Barakis, Councillor Dutta.
Those against?
Councillor Harvey and the Deputy Lord Mayor.
What's your vote, Councillor Coates?
I was...
Mate, I think you ought to put it again.
Yeah.
Sorry, so we'll put...
Maybe just a suggestion. Put the vote again.
Okay.
Could Councillor Coates also hear the advice from our solicitor? Just make sure he's fully across why it's enclosed.
Yeah, the advice as to why we might keep it enclosed. Here's Alderman Briscoe as well.
Yes, that might be handy actually.
Okay, Ms Turner, the question was why can we not hear it in open?
So we do have council's external legal representative, Mr Spence, here to give advice to council about how it should proceed and the risk of cost. If this is moved into open, then that will be available to the developer and could be used against council in any application for costs. So really those discussions should remain confidential.
Okay, all right. So it's a procedural motion, so I'm going to...
Oh, sorry. Could I just ask a question of Ms.
Yes,
Turner?
certainly.
The result of the closed item, can that be made public?
Yes, it can. My suggestion earlier was that perhaps why we've got Mr Spence here giving advice that it could be closed, but it could be reconvened in the open for any discussion.
All right, thank you.
And Chair, can we just confirm who's on the committee since everyone's come various times?
Thank you. Good point, Councillor Harvey. Mr Banks?
Yeah, well, as it stands, the Lord Mayor was co-opted and she's moved a procedural motion. So as that has already commenced, and Alderman Briscoe came in after that.
What is the procedural motion?
Just to move it into open.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you. So I'll put the procedural motion. Those in favour to move it to the open before, to move it into the open, say aye.
Aye.
Those against?
No.
Show of hands. Those in favour?
The Lord Mayor and Councillor Dutta.
And those against?
Alderman Barakis, Councillor Coates, Councillor Harvey and the Deputy Lord Mayor.
So it's lost, so I'll now ask that we
I'll
suspend.
move that we.
Thank you, Alderman Barakis. Those in favour? Those against? Item. So who do we have in the committee? So we just have the committee now? All right.